Hey y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Saving Grace 999 Tarot, back with another general message for you guys. This will be a no contact message, okay? We're gonna see what's really going through this person's mind while y'all are in no contact, okay? Again, it will be a general message. Please take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. It's okay. It's a general message. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead, hit the subscription button, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. I do curse, so if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. To all my returning viewers, hey y'all, what's the motherfucking deal? Thank you guys for the love and the support, the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank y'all for allowing me to do readings for y'all. Thank y'all for the donations and the gifts, which are always appreciated. And thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all already know I fucks with y'all, so we finna go ahead and get started. So now get your blunt, get your drink, whatever you need, only if you need it, okay? If you don't, cool. Just remember, General, the Spirit, bless the collective with the messages that they need to hear, not what they want to hear when it comes to the person that they are in no contact with. Protect me as I channel the messages for the collective's highest good. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, I ask that that energy is returned to sender 1,000-fold. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, and amen. So how is the person that the collective is in no contact with? Oh, they up and down, okay? They up and down. You got broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. So if this was a toxic connection, this person know that that's why y'all probably are in no communication or no contact, because of the toxicity. And they up and down. 1 minute they good, 1 minute they not. 1 minute they happy, 1 minute they sad. So it's like an up and down thing. But this person know that there has been a break within this connection. You don't see what I see. Every day is war. This person got a lot going on. And maybe they feel like you don't understand what they got going on. That's just their perspective. That may not be the case. I'm just saying. How do this person feel? Told you. They hide their true feelings. They up and down. 1 minute they care, the next they don't. But they only lying to themselves. Hiding their true feelings says deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Y'all dealing with an Aquarius. I'm just playing. I'm an Aquarius, okay, in 4 different places. Nothing against Aquarius. But how is this person truly feeling about the no contact? How do they truly feel? Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Like I said, they on a roller coaster ride of emotions. 1 minute they miss you, the next minute they can't stand you. Cold shoulder. Aw, this person feel like you giving them the cold shoulder on purpose. They feel like, I kind of feel like whoever this person is, they know they got like flaws or toxic behaviors or addictions that kind of come in between you and the connection that they have. But it's like they want, you seem to not care about what they got going on, and you seem to not understand how they feeling about whatever it is that they got going on. You giving them the cold shoulder. You're not trying to understand. Again, this is just their opinion, their perspective. Does not make it true, okay? Look, they miss you though. Netflix and chill, shit. They want to be in contact. But they trying to act like if the collective gonna act like they don't want to talk to me, fuck it, I want to talk to them. That's how they acting. They being childish, okay? How do they truly feel about the no contact? Double life. Look, and it came out in the reverse. They lying because it says liar, deception in another relationship. So for some of y'all, you and this person could be in no contact because they may have put you in a third party situation, or you thought they put you in some type of third party situation. They didn't make you a priority because they were probably living a double life. Now, I don't feel like this person is currently living a double life with it being in the reverse, but the damage has already been done. Okay, so, and they know it. They know it. And like I said, 1 minute they care, the next they don't. But if truth be told, oh, baby, they hurting over this damn separation that they are in with you. The fact that you giving them the cold shoulder, look, she got one little shoulder showing. The fact that you giving this person the cold shoulder, and you may not even just be giving them the cold shoulder. You just may be just being quiet, not even entertaining whatever this situation was, whatever it is, whatever it's going to be. You just not entertaining it. And they know it. And they trying to brush it off like, I don't care, but they care. They care. They just acting like you don't see what they see. This person is going through a lot. Maybe they're the type of person that hide their feelings, not vulnerable, don't open up, don't show emotion or something like that. But see, yeah, they feel stupid. Egg on their face. Ashamed. What did I say? Ashamed, backfired, got caught. Oh, that's what it is. So again, some of y'all, this person was not making you a priority, and confirmation, they were not making you a priority, and for whatever reason y'all went y'all separate ways, or y'all just stopped communicating, y'all stopped talking. And at one minute I don't give a fuck, I don't care. The next, damn, I missed the collective, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But I feel like they're ashamed because what they thought was, maybe they thought you was gonna run back to them, chase them down, reach out to them, beg them to come back or whatever, or beg them to fix it. And you not. Unemployed. And they struggling. So that's probably why you don't see what they see, because they not telling you how bad they struggling. They trying to act like everything is good. So if everything is good, you know what I'm saying? I gotta act like I don't care. But it's a mask. This person is wearing a mask. I don't know what that song is. It's FD something. But anyway, this person is wearing a mask. So if you are in no contact with a particular person and you wondering whether or not they think about you, yes, they do. You wonder whether or not they miss you, yes, they do. You wonder whether or not they understand your point of view, yes, they do. They just trying to act like they don't. They are really trying to act like they don't, though. But it's just, look, the devil. Obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you, but they are also toxic, or they also have a lot of toxic vices. So, confirmation, they got toxic vices. So, let's get into it. And them the people still working in the front of my house, y'all. Every time they walk in front of my camera, my front door, it say camera recorded. So they better start walking in front of my door, making my shit go off. I think they packing up for the day, though. So let's clarify the message. Spirit, clarify the message for the collective. For those that are in no contact with a particular person that's trying to act like, you know, everything is good with them. But it's really not. Clarify the message. Broken mirrors. Addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. For some of y'all, this person is using their addictions as a way to cope with the no contact. So, depending on what their addiction is, they overindulge it. Mm-hmm. They smoke, they over smoke. They drink, oh baby, they going home pissy drunk. You know what I'm saying? They passing out and shit. So, whoa. Baby, that's too many. That's too many. I just want to make sure they right. I'm not going to take all of them. That was too many at one time. 2 at the most, okay? Let me get another shuffle. Broken mirrors. Clarify the broken mirrors for when it comes to the person that they are in no contact with. Broken mirrors. Why is this here? Broken mirrors. Person is up and down. They feel like their life is falling apart. Like they feel like everything is just bad for them because they not in contact with you. Broken mirrors. Why is this here for the collective spirit, for how they feel? 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, because you don't move the fuck out. 6 of Swords. You move the fuck. You have left the building. Whether it's you just refusing to talk to them, you've blocked them, you've moved on, whatever it is. Their life is falling apart, and their life is like their emotions are a roller coaster. 1 minute they high, 1 minute they low, all because you left. Yeah, the Empress, and you that nigga, you that bitch. Like, how dare You leave them. Why not? They wasn't appreciating what they had when they had you. So you moved on. Now they feeling some type of way. Yeah, they do. They just hiding it. They hiding it, okay? They hiding how they truly feel. But the fact that you've moved on from this person, Six of Swords energy, moved to calmer waters, moved away from the bullshit, is making this person feel like their life is fucking falling apart. And I'm saying that because of the broken mirror, the pieces to the mirror. They feel like their life is falling apart ever since you've left. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Hey, trying to understand the reason you left me. What am I going? I don't know what song. I mean, I don't know if it's called Since You've Been Away, but it's an old song. But the song that's playing in the background is Master Manipulator by Larry June. The reason you moved on from this motherfucking person is because they thought they was slick. They thought they was slicker than a can of oil. They was a master manipulator. You know what I'm saying? They was playing in your face. So you had to show their ass. Oh, you want to play? Okay, well, let me go and leave you behind. You left this person behind. You were raptured. Just playing. Okay, just playing. The hangman. Yeah, see? And since you've been away, now they looking at the situation from a different perspective. Damn, I could have did this. Or damn, I could have did that. Or I should have did this. Or I should have did that. Why the fuck did I do this? Why the fuck did... It's like, again, they on a roller coaster. So it's like they going through a very deep battle within themselves in their mind. And they trying to act unbothered, but they are very bothered that y'all are not in communication, that y'all not are in contact. But they trying to hide it. They have deep emotions for you. They probably didn't tell you. Or they probably tried to act like they really didn't have no deep emotions for you. They do. Hiding their true feelings. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Seven of Wands. This is why they acting unbothered. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because you've set some boundaries and you standing on business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing else. You zipped it up, locked it, threw away the motherfucking key. You don't even know. See what I'm saying? You basically giving this person a taste of their own medicine. That's what I'm hearing. You giving them a taste of their own medicine. Because whoever this person is, they use their lack of communication to... I ain't gonna say to try to control you or to try to get you to do what they want you to do, but like they'll go MIA or they won't say nothing for a few days. And basically the old you or, you know, the you that you are trying to break from would maybe reach out to them, maybe try to see what's wrong, what did you do, how can you fix it? Not now. And because you in this energy, you stand in your power, you stand in your ground, you stand in your power as the Empress or the Emperor. They fuck it. I'ma act like I don't give a fuck either. But see, your acting and they acting are two totally different things. You aren't acting. You are just standing in your power and you have added tax. That's the difference. They are acting. Saving Grace 999. And they acting hiding their true feelings because you done made them feel some type of way because you, like I said, you either blocked them or you have just set some strong ass boundaries and they can't jump over that motherfucking hurdle. It's too high. It's too high. As it should be. Hiding their true, look, Two of Wands. Yeah, it came out crossing, but I was told to upright. See, not only did you set boundaries, but you chose a different path. You chose a different path. And the path may have been to leave them behind and move on to somebody or something new. And because of that choice that you made, that was a choice that they basically forced you to make, they trying to act like they not deeply hurt or deeply sad over the situation. Oh, you don't want to talk to them? Fine. Acting. You hear me? Four of Wands. Because truth be told, they obsess about being with you. The Four of Wands with the devil, they obsess. All they think about is, especially if y'all live together, they done been to your home, you lived with them, whatever, y'all was in the marriage. If you were in a very serious relationship with this person, oh yeah, they miss that. They obsess over it. But see, they gotta act like they don't care because in their mind, you don't care. And it ain't that you don't care, you just know your worth. It's a difference. Okay? How they feel about the no contact. They crying. Because they can't stop thinking about what they had with you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Can't make it up. 2 of Cups. See, this that real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah, they were searching, they got it, and they fumbled it. Now they crying. Now they crying. They had a soulmate connection with you. I feel like you was a blessing from the divine, and they just took advantage of it. Maybe you showed this person, you know, again, real love, genuine love, and they thought because of that, you would never leave, or you would never take up for yourself. You know how sometimes you can love a person so much, and that person can know you love them so much that they continuously do shit knowing that because you love them, you're not gonna do nothing. What they thought. It was what they thought that was their downfall. Because at some point you said, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So what they were trying to do, it backfired. It backfired. Now they can't stop crying over what they had. Missing you. Look, the devil. Obsessing over you. Child, please believe. I don't care how long you have been in no contact with whoever this person is. When I tell you they obsessively think about you, that's probably why they always coming out in the reading. That's probably why you think about them. They cross your mind. You see their name. You hear their name. You think about things y'all used to do. It's because they constantly put it on your energy. Look, like I said, you could be an Aquarius, or they could be an Aquarius. But you were everything they could have ever hoped and wished for. And they lost you. They lost you. I don't know if they lost you for good. And not only did they lose you, but they losing their sanity. Some of them have lost their job or their means of making money. And it was all because they were living a double life. And that double life has cost them everything, including you. Because you giving this person a cold shoulder. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying? You realize the truth about them. The truth is, in the moment, they didn't care. So why should you? So you cut their ass off, okay? You healed those parts of you that kept you staying in a situation that you knew was toxic. You healed that part of you. You got over it. You got past it. And you basically just start matching their energy. Cold shoulder. They can't handle that. They can't handle the breakup. They can't handle the distance. They can't handle the separation. And neither could you when it was happening to you. But see, now you good. You good. Again, you may think about this person from time to time, but you not down bad like them. You're not down bad like them. Cold shoulder. See what I'm saying? Knight of Swords. Now this person is feeling like they want. I ain't gonna say they feeling like, I'm gonna say this person, now they want to rush in with some type of communication. Now they really want to say something, but how do they say anything to you when they acting like they don't care? How are they gonna form the words? How are they? It's like, maybe for some of y'all, you and this person did have a conversation, and you wasn't about to argue. This knight don't have their sword extended or up in the air. You listen to them, but again, you was willing to hear them out, but you know, you weren't finna make no impulsive ass decision, no quick ass decision because they came and said whatever they said to you. It's like, okay, I think about it. And you still thinking. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's years later. Look, 8 of Wands. They want to talk. This person want to talk to you so motherfucking bad, and they hiding the fact that they want to talk to you, that they are basically, I'm gonna say this person is spiritually killing themselves because they stressing, they crying, they losing sleep, they obsessively think about what they had with you and what they don't have with you now. The lovers cannot make it up, baby. They want you back. This person don't want to be in no contact with you. They only doing this because they feel like you don't want to talk to them. So fuck it, I'm act like I don't want to talk to them either. But they ain't doing nothing but hurting themselves. That's it. Now, if this person was living a double life, lying, being deceptive, and, you know, putting you in third-party situations, they don't want to do that no more. They don't want to be a player no more. Double life in the reverse. Why? Can we talk? Tevin Campbell. Shit, like I said, they only acting like they don't want to talk because they feel like you don't want to talk. And it ain't that you don't want to talk. You just not finna chase this person and beg them to talk to you or to tell you what's going on. You're not doing that anymore. And I'm saying anymore because that's what you used to do. You used to try to fix it. You're not fixing it anymore. Now they want to talk to you. Oh, that's too many. See what I'm saying? You have spent a lot of time in isolation, dealing with the fact that the shit you went through or were going through wasn't nothing but a motherfucking burden. So what did you do? You chose to make the I'm not gonna say you made a head over heart decision because this is not the king, but the queen. You stood on business and you said, you know what, I'm not gonna take this bullshit no more. I'm gonna cut you off because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what's going on. I'm not happy with how you treat me. I'm not happy with you lying to me. And you did just that. And you meant that. And you standing on business. And they are not, look, King of Cups. If you know, you know. Shit. Yeah. They thought they was going to play you, but they ended up playing their motherfucking self. Saving grace, 999. They played themselves trying to play you. And now they acting like they could care less. But baby, when I tell you that's the furthest thing from the truth, oh, they care. Okay, just two. They care. Look, Page of Cups and look, now this person is trying to find the courage to come toward you with this an apology. But in their mind, I do feel like this person, the reason they battle with coming in to apologize or to tell you the truth is because in their mind, they feel like you may not even accept their apology. You know what I'm saying? They do feel like you look at them as somebody who is very immature when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings and emotions, and they could be. This person was definitely very prideful, big-ass ego, thought they just ran the world, thought everything revolved around them, and they are finding it, kind of shocking that you're not orbiting anymore. You're not orbiting no more, so, I mean, I don't know what they thought, but they thought wrong. And even if you do miss this person, even if you do want to talk to this person, you're not showing, you're not sweating. You holding your own. You like, you know what, I'm gonna stand my motherfucking ground. I'm not gonna reach out to them first this time. I'm not gonna say nothing to them. If they want to talk to me, they gonna have to make the first move. They gonna have to extend the goddamn olive branch. I'm not doing it. You hold no bitterness. You hold no anger. You hold no hatred. And if you do, you need to continue to heal. But I'm not talking to those of y'all that are still healing in that process. I'm talking to the ones who are already in their divine purpose. You already in your empress or your emperor energy. And you may still have feelings for this person. You just know your worth at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not gonna extend the olive branch, or you're not gonna try to make things right or make things work because, again, you know your worth at this point. Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, but all they can think about is the happiness, the joy, the peace you brought them. That's all they think about. So do you think they want to be in no contact? Of course not. They pride and their ego is keeping them in this energy, but it ain't doing nothing but hurting them. That's it. It's not hurting you, but they think it's hurting you. That's where they fucking up at. For a lot of y'all, this person is not reaching out to you because not only are they dealing with the fact that you have left their life, but they are losing everything around them. Do you understand me? If they were working, if they had a business, if they were hustling, if they, you know, whatever it was, because this person chose to portray an image like they had it all together, or maybe they were living, because they do say living beyond their means, their life is falling apart. And they try to act like they don't care. Look, the Eight of Pentacles, child. This person done lost their job. They done lost their way of making money. And the only way to save face is to not contact you, not to communicate with you, not to talk to you, so you won't find out, even though they want to. They embarrassed. That's all that is. Mr. Big Man on, you know what I'm saying? Miss Big Shot Woman or whoever this person was, they thought they was bigger than the motherfucking plan. And they realize that now, like, no, the plan involved you if it was gonna grow. But now it's just either stagnant, standing still, or it's falling apart. Why? Because you've moved on. You're not given to this anymore. That's why. But they unemployed, or they basically just struggling financially. Some of y'all, it's because they trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know, others of y'all, they trying to look like they got they shit together when they don't. Instead of just being honest. Trying to impress friends and family and, you know, other suitors. Trying to maybe find you and other people. It's not going to work. Unemployed. Why is this here? The Hermit. You see what I'm saying? This person, I will say that this person is now soul searching. Now that they losing everything, now that the bigger picture is being shown to this person, they done start soul searching. They going within. They do spend a lot of time alone. They do spend a lot of time, you know, by themselves. When they are around other people, they have to put on a facade like everything is good. But once they not with them people, once they get in their car and they going back home or wherever they got to go, it's like just somebody just, you know how Pigpen on Charlie Brown, every time he walk, it's just dusty. You know what I'm saying? It's a cloud following this person. But it's only because they choose to wear a mask and not, like, I feel like they do the work when they alone, but when they out in public or when they around people, they try to act like everything is good, and that's where they messing up at. Yeah, they need to heal. Four of Swords. They have to heal. But it's like they fighting it. Knight of Cups, they fighting it. This is somebody who is used to getting their way because they got the gift of gab. They tell you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody what they want to hear in order to, you know what I'm saying, get whatever it is that they want with the Ace of Pentacles. But see, with the Temperance card, yeah, things have been slowed all the way down for this person. They wasn't expecting that. They wasn't the death card. See what I'm saying? And now that this person is not in your presence, they have no choice but to change. Because as long as they continue to act like they don't care, they're going to be in pain. They will not be able to move forward. They will not be able to evolve. They will not become wiser. They have to change. They have to change. But them trying to act like everything is good is delaying this change. And the sad part about it is they know it. They know that it's time for them to start doing shit different. They know, but they just refuse. They being stubborn, basically, because they know what they need to do. Now, for some of y'all, they have stopped entertaining, you know, another person. If this was like a third-party romantic situation or third party where they were listening to other people, listening to all the wrong influences, I will say, because of the outcome between you and this person, they are trying to change that part about themselves because they realize the lies that they told is the reason why they in the position that they in now. So it's like, I don't want to lie anymore. You know, they really do miss you. They miss talking to you. They miss spending time with you. They really miss being with you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they miss giving. Well, not giving to this connection. They miss you giving to this connection. But see, the trust has been broken. Why? Because they wanted to be a fuck boy or a fuck girl. They were too inconsistent. So basically, they thought they were playing you, getting over on you, and all they did was play themselves. That's all they did. Now they waiting to see if you gonna come back or waiting to see if you gonna make the first move. And they are waiting in vain. They waiting in vain. Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person is trying to, maybe they looking for another job. Maybe they trying to save up some money. It's like whatever they doing for their finances or for their money or for their stability, they on grind mode. I'm hearing this person is on grind mode, not trying to give up. They trying to live this facade that everything is good. So you will take them back. That child, look. But how do they feel about the no contact? Oh, it's painful. Ten of Swords. It's painful. It's the worst pain that they've ever felt. And they can't sleep. Nine of Swords. They don't like this shit. Why is you not talking to them? Why is you not texting them? Why is you not begging them to come over there like you used to do? They can't take it. They can't take it. Look, Five of Swords, feeling defeated. You heard me? The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords. But when I tell you they in their head, because all they want to do is talk to you. All they want to do is see you. But their pride is what's stopping them. That's all that is. Look, and the reason they in the energy that they in is because you are in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, you refuse to settle for less than what you worth. You refuse to accept this person's lies and deception, and you mean business. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords don't play, male or female. They not playing. Like, look, I love you, but bitch, I love me. And if you can't come up to where I'm at, I'm gonna leave you down there where you belong. Okay? And that's the energy I feel like a lot of y'all are in, because in this season you know your worth. They know your worth, but they just trying to act like they the big man or they the big woman. They don't care. They do. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, baby, the feeling like the weight of the motherfucking world is on their shoulders. Because they never expected you to stand your motherfucking ground with them. They may have seen you stand your ground with other people, but they never thought they would see you stand your ground with them. And baby, that's this separation, it got them feeling some type of way. I'm telling you, they wanna come in, they want to rush in with some type of offer. They want to come woo you. They really want to see you. They really want to talk to you. But again, they too embarrassed. They too embarrassed. Why? Because their life is falling a motherfucking me apart. Do you hear me? With Inferno, their life is falling apart. And they are just in a very dark place. Chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. Yeah, so it's embarrassment. That's all. So they just felt like, you know, again, maybe you were always the one that was fixing it, that was making sure that y'all were good. Not in this season. Not in this season. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. So, no communication. What do the collective need to know? Or no contact? What do the collective... Look, explosive events. Baby, when I tell you this person is going through it, please believe. Send their ass some healing energy. Okay, because they need it. Send them some prayers, because they need it. Saving grace. 999. Jealousy. I kind of feel like they may be a little bit jealous of you. I think they're a little bit jealous of you. So what do the collective need to know when it comes to the person that they are in no contact with? What do they need to know or be aware of when it comes to the person that they are in no contact with? What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person that they are in? Twin flames, rat energy, new level, new devil. Aww. So for some of y'all were dealing with y'all counterpart. And y'all, if y'all watch me, y'all already know. I say it all the time. Your counterpart comes into your life to awaken you, to evolve into a higher version of yourself. I feel like that's what happened. This person allowed their true colors to be shown with this rat energy, and which caused you and them to be in no contact. But see, now here comes a new level and a new devil. So I don't know what that new level and new devil will be, but just stay vigilant. That's the word I'm looking for. Always pay attention to your surroundings, especially when it comes to the person that you are in no contact with. Twin flames say united in purpose. Their love transcends, awakening and healing souls. Y'all were brought into each other's lives to help each other evolve and heal. But this person you came into it with pure intentions. They came into it with rat energy, greed, deceit, cowardice, sneakiness. And that became, for you, a new level, and it being a new devil. You had to overcome the twists and turns of this connection. And I feel like y'all did that. Y'all did that. Y'all made it through this maze of a twin flame journey that you on. You made it. Look, and now you got your heart under lock and key. Like, Look, and because of that, good things are coming to you. You are manifesting good things into your life. But this person is mad. I'm telling you, they mad because they let their mouth write a check that they ass couldn't cash. Because again, they didn't think that you would hold out this long. What? Not talking to them? Saving grace 999. The red carpet. But baby, you know your worth. You know your worth. Maniac. Look, in the reverse, it says a maniac ex-lover. is obsessively controlling and possessive, unable to let go. They stalk, manipulate, and exert undue influence over their ex, driven by a delusional sense of entitlement to their affection. This behavior is a toxic mix of insecurity and a refusal to respect boundaries, posing a significant threat to their ex's well-being. So this person, that may be why Spirit is saying stay vigilant, because this person is going to make an appearance. You will hear from this person. Oh, they coming back. Y'all gonna be talking soon. But pay attention, because it's going to be a new level that you on, and it's going to be a new devil. This person is not going to come towards you in the same energy that you remember. Remember that, okay? They not. They going to pretend like they are healing. They going to pretend like everything is good. They going to pretend like they are just so sorry. Some of y'all, it may be a genuine thing, but others of y'all, no. It's just a new level with a new devil, another test. Another test. Sewer maiden, decay, obscure, stagnant. This person got an attachment. They got an attachment. And whoever this person is that they attached to, I feel like they stalk you. I feel like they stalk you to my grave. And they going to stalk you to your grave. Ride wave. Child, oh my God. Somebody is definitely obsessed with you. Ooh, but baby, bumping heads. It's crazy. Okay, let me turn it down because I feel like it went up some. This person has figured, Wave just said, I done figured out. This person has figured out that if they want to be happy, they're going to have to swallow their pride. They're going to have to let go of their ego. They're going to have to change. They have realized it. They are not happy within another situation. They can't stand this person, whoever this is in their life, whether it's platonic or romantic, because all they do is clash, bump heads, and fight. And I feel like this is going to push them into the transformation that they know that they need to take, the change that they need to take. But it's not going to happen overnight. Karma. Yeah. Whoever this person is that they dealing with is their karma. It's their karma. And they're going to have to eat it. Everything you do to me, I already done. Everything they have done to you is already being done to them. Okay? Plus 10 times worse. Because you was a blessing in this person's life. Relax. They're already getting their karma. See what I'm saying? You was Xena. You was Xena. You hear me? You withstood this war. And for a lot of y'all won. So continue to stand your ground. Hold them. You know what I'm saying? They tell the front line, hold them. Continue to stand firm in your beliefs and in your boundaries. Because this person, you standing strong in your conviction is what is going to make this person change. And again, it's your twin. So of course, what you do, and as far as evolving and growing, they eventually do as well. So I know some of y'all like, I'm not dealing with no twin. You probably not. But whoever I'm reading for is dealing with a twin. That don't mean y'all got to be together. People think the twin flame journey is just this beautiful journey and it's just going to be doves and butterflies. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. Okay? It is soul lessons. No, it was time for you to ascend. It was time for you to evolve. So you were united with your twin, and your twin showed you all this deceptive ass energy that you stayed in for a little while. I'm hearing you stayed in this for a little while until you didn't. So you finally understood the assignment and you moved on. And even if you do still hold a flame for this person, you're not allowing this person to cross your boundaries as you shouldn't. Okay? Look. See, your person put you on a path. You are going through the things you're going through, or you went through what you went through so you could help other people. Okay? With the influencer card and confirmation. Y'all, them people need to hurry up and leave. I don't know. It's 6 o'clock. They should be already gone. But again, what you went through with the person that you were in no contact with was to push you on your path. For a lot of y'all, you are an influencer, whether it's on YouTube, on another social media platform, whether it's you being an influencer at a school, at your school, you know, you in college, whatever you do at your job, you are somebody that has been through some things. Experience is a good teacher. Okay? It takes someone like... you going through what you're going through so you can help other people get through it. Okay, so know that the person that you are in no contact with, they don't like this shit. They hate it. They hate it. Look, I may be sad today, but I'm going to get a bag tomorrow. And basically, they just lying to themselves. This person is going through the motion, acting like everything is good, like I said. And they acting like small shit don't matter to a giant, but it really do. Because nothing that they do is working out for them. Nothing that they doing is working. So they can act like, you know, everything is cool and copacetic. But the truth of the matter is, it's really not. Their life is falling apart and they are fucking miserable without you in it. Okay? They are. So, let's see. What's the final message from the universe when it comes to the no contact message? Final message from the universe when it comes to this no contact message. Final message from the universe. Some of y'all have been in some of y'all have been in no contact since 2024, because that's the song that's playing by Hebo, 2K24. So if you have been in no contact for about like a year, I'm talking to you. Some of y'all have been longer than that, but specifically for those of y'all that went no contact last year with a particular person that you thought was your twin. Baby, they are miserable. They acting like they not, but they are. Final message from the universe when it comes to no contact. Final message from the universe. Thank you. When it comes to no contact. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Okay, so this person was put in your path to help you awaken, to open up your eyes, to put you on a new level so better could come into your life. And again, some of y'all gonna end up crossing paths with this person again. Y'all gonna end up talking to this person again. I just kind of feel like, remember the lessons. Remember the heartbreaks. Don't hold on to it, but remember everything you came out of when dealing with this person. And think to yourself, is it worth it? Is this person showing you that they have genuinely changed? Or are they finessing you, pulling the wool over your eyes? Remember, wolves wear sheep's clothing sometimes. Everybody that say, Lord, Lord, don't know him. So stay vigilant. But greater is coming, okay? You're going to be talking to somebody soon, so don't worry about it. I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is down below. Bye, y'all. Okay, DPD. I'm watching TV, y'all.